Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, feeling the wind whip past your face as you gaze out over the endless expanse of water below. You're staring into a darkness so deep and so vast, it could swallow anything in its path. That is our ocean, a world of mystery right here on Earth. Most people are surprised to learn that, despite all our technology, we actually know more about the surface of Mars, a planet millions of kilometers away, than we do about the depths of our own seas. While scientists have mapped nearly every inch of Mars in stunning detail, over 80% of our ocean floor remains a complete mystery, shrouded in darkness and unexplored. This fact is both fascinating and honestly, a little unsettling. It makes you wonder what could be hiding beneath those waves. After all, Earth is our home, and the oceans cover more than 70% of its surface. Yet the world beneath the waves is like a locked room we have barely entered. Why is this? What keeps us from exploring these watery depths? The answer lies in the ocean's immense size, its crushing pressures, and the technological challenges it presents to even the bravest explorers. Throughout history, the sea has inspired countless legends, stories of sunken cities, lost civilizations, and terrifying sea monsters lurking in the deep. But the truth, as we are slowly discovering, is even stranger than the myths. The creatures and landscapes found in the deep sea defy our imagination. The ocean is not just vast, it hides secrets bigger, older, and more mysterious than anything we have found on land or even in the far reaches of space. In this essay, we will dive into the mysteries of the deep sea, exploring places few humans have ever seen. We will journey from the sunlit surface where life is familiar, down to the blackest depths, where sunlight never reaches and the unknown awaits. And along the way, we will meet the strangest creatures and uncover the greatest secrets our planet has ever known. Secrets that remind us how much there is still left to discover, right here on Earth. The ocean covers more than 70% of Earth's surface, stretching across continents and connecting every corner of our planet. That's a lot of water, so much in fact, that it shapes our weather, climate, and even the air we breathe. But here's the twist. Almost all of this watery world is still unexplored, hiding secrets in its vast, shadowy depths. Scientists have only managed to map and study a tiny slice of what lies beneath, leaving most of the ocean floor a mystery. As you travel deeper, everything changes. The familiar world above fades away, replaced by an alien environment. Sunlight disappears quickly. By about 200 meters down, it's nearly pitch black. Life here must adapt to a world without light. Farther still, even the faintest glow is swallowed by darkness. The pressure grows enormous, squeezing everything with unimaginable force. For every 10 meters you sink, the weight above you increases by 1 atmosphere, like stacking another layer of air on top of you, again and again. At the deepest points, such as the Mariana Trench, the pressure is over 1,000 times what we feel at sea level, enough to crush most objects instantly. This darkness and crushing pressure make deep-sea exploration incredibly hard, pushing technology and human ingenuity to their limits. Submarines and robots must be built to survive conditions no human could endure, with reinforced hulls and advanced life support systems. These challenges explain why so much of the ocean remains a blank spot on our maps, waiting for future explorers to reveal its secrets. Despite these dangers, scientists are determined to learn more, driven by curiosity and the promise of discovery. With each dive, we uncover more about Earth's last wild frontier, finding new species, strange landscapes, and clues to our planet's history. And every answer leads to new questions, reminding us how much there is still left to explore beneath the waves. Deep beneath the western Pacific Ocean lies the Mariana Trench. This is the deepest place on our planet. Its lowest point, known as Challenger Deep, sinks nearly 11,000 meters below the surface. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Conditions at these depths are extreme. The water is near freezing, with total darkness and pressures so high they would crush most submarines. Yet, life finds a way. In 1960, humans first reached the bottom in a tiny metal submersible called the Trieste. Since then, only a handful of people have visited this hidden world. What did they find? The floor is covered in a fine, muddy silt. Strangely shaped animals drift past. Some look like jelly, others like tiny shrimp. Microbes thrive in these harsh conditions, feeding on chemicals that seep from the rocks instead of sunlight. The Mariana Trench is a reminder of how much we still have to learn. Every visit brings new discoveries, hinting at secrets still waiting to be uncovered. The deeper we go beneath the ocean's surface, the stranger and more mysterious the creatures become. Down here, in the pitch-black depths, life has evolved in ways that seem almost alien to us. Some of these animals look like monsters from old stories or science fiction movies, with shapes and features that defy our imagination. Take the anglerfish, for example, a true icon of the deep sea's weirdness. This small but fierce fish has a glowing lure on its head, which it dangles like a fishing rod to attract unsuspecting prey in the total darkness. Other oddities include the goblin shark, with its long flattened nose and protruding jaws that snap forward to catch prey. And then there's the giant isopod, which looks like a massive underwater bug, scuttling across the ocean floor in search of food. Many deep-sea creatures have developed a remarkable adaptation called bioluminescence. This is the ability to glow in the dark, thanks to special chemicals in their bodies that produce light through a chemical reaction. Some use their light to find food, luring prey close enough to catch or illuminating the water to spot a meal. Others use it to hide from predators by blending in with faint light from above, or to attract mates with dazzling displays. In the deep sea, where sunlight never reaches and darkness is absolute, this glowing talent can mean the difference between life and death. Bioluminescence transforms the black ocean into a magical landscape of sparkling lights, like stars scattered across the sea. It's a beautiful, and sometimes eerie, sight, reminding us how much mystery still lies beneath the waves. Scientists believe that up to 90% of deep-sea animals can make their own light, using it for everything from hunting to communication. These incredible creatures remind us that the deep sea is not empty or dead, but teeming with life and wonder. It is full of life, most of which we have yet to see or understand, waiting in the darkness for us to discover their secrets. The ocean is not silent. In fact, it is full of strange and mysterious sounds. Some are made by whales and dolphins, which use clicks and songs to communicate, but others come from unknown sources deep below. One of the most famous is called the bloop. Back in 1997, scientists listening for underwater earthquakes picked up a loud, powerful sound. It was so strong it was heard by sensors more than 5,000 kilometers apart. For years, no one knew what made it. Some even wondered if it was an unknown sea monster. Later, experts decided the bloop probably came from ice breaking apart in Antarctica. Still, the ocean continues to surprise us with new noises. Every year, researchers record sounds that nobody can fully explain. These mysterious voices remind us how much is hidden below the waves. The deep sea is a place of secrets, some waiting for us to find, others perhaps lost forever. If we could walk across the ocean floor, we would find a landscape as dramatic as any on land. Underwater mountains called seamounts rise thousands of meters from the seabed. There are deep trenches, wide plains, and massive volcanoes that sometimes erupt with lava. One of the most fascinating discoveries is hydrothermal vents. These are cracks in the ocean floor where hot, mineral-rich water gushes out. Around these vents, entire worlds of strange life have evolved. Giant tube worms, clams, and crabs survive without sunlight, living off the chemicals in the vent water. These ecosystems are unlike anything else on Earth. Scientists call them alien worlds because their life forms do not depend on the sun, but on the heat and minerals from deep inside the planet. The ocean floor is a place of constant change and surprise. Beneath the waves, volcanoes build new islands and valleys form in the darkness. Every year, scientists discover new species in the deep sea. Some are tiny, like glowing jellyfish. Others are huge, like the giant squid. For centuries, sailors told tales of monstrous creatures with tentacles as thick as tree trunks. Today we know these were not just stories. The giant squid, once thought a myth, is very real, and can grow longer than a bus. Despite these discoveries, most deep-sea creatures remain unknown. Experts believe there could be thousands, even millions of species yet to be found. Some may be smaller than a fingernail, others could be larger than anything we have ever seen. The thrill of exploring the ocean is that we never know what we might find next. Each new dive is a chance to meet something no human has ever seen before. The ocean's mystery is part of its magic. Who knows what monsters or miracles still wait below? Why should we care about the deep ocean? First, it is a source of life-saving medicines. Many drugs used to fight cancer or infections come from sea creatures. The chemicals produced by deep-sea animals are different from anything on land. Second, the ocean helps control Earth's climate. It stores heat and carbon dioxide, helping to keep the planet's temperature balanced. Tiny plants in the sea, called phytoplankton, produce most of the oxygen we breathe. Exploring the ocean could also help us find new resources for the future. Metals, minerals, and even new energy sources might be waiting beneath the waves. Understanding the ocean is not just about curiosity, it is about survival, health, and the future of our planet. Even after centuries of exploration, the ocean holds more secrets than answers. For every mystery solved, a dozen new ones appear. Strange sounds, unknown creatures and hidden worlds wait in the darkness below. Our journey into the deep sea has only just begun. With new technology and brave explorers, we will continue to unlock its secrets, but there will always be more to discover. The ocean is the last great mystery on Earth. So next time you look out at the ocean, remember, beneath those waves, the adventure continues. The sea is hiding something bigger than we ever imagined.